All right, welcome back. This is M-Dog, and we're here at Poland. This is just a little one-off video. I think I have finally hooked into the fish that I need to finish our bronze medal here. Now, I could be wrong. It could just be a really nice size, like river trout or something. But in case I am correct, I thought I would go ahead and record it. Notice it's like 4:30 in the morning. I mean, when I've tried to do this before, it was during the middle of the day. And then this was my first cast, just a little after 4 a.m. And we have hit something pretty decent. Let's hope that's what this is. Yeah, that's what this is. So we have finally done it. Let's see how big this is. I'm curious to see the size. All right, that is a 3.5 kilo. And there's the bronze for Poland. So we finally caught the Hucho Taimen. And so let's talk about how we did it here. Using this little Trout Master rod, 7 kilo line, 7.9 liter. I know that's a little screwy, but it's just the way it's worked out. And this is the important part though, right? This topwater lure, the Chafer 5 gram, which is why we're using this setup, because it's got the test that goes up to 5 gram. This is the lure that you can purchase here. So if you look at the records, this fish is caught. So the largest one, 20.016 kilos, is caught on this lure. And the other approach, it looks like, is using the chipmunk lure, which you cannot purchase here. And then you see another 20 gram the Walker, another topwater lure, or the UL Cyclone MT, which maybe is sort of a random thing. Some people do catch these fish with fly fishing, hopefully small ones, But anyway, we did finally get it. And let's show you where we are on the map. Thanks to Dizzy Badger in our Discord, who told me, hey, if you're trying to catch that fish, come up here to the very end. So we're down here at J, right on the edge of J and K, number 10. You start here, you just walk all the way down here, and this is where we end up catching it. So, worked out good. Now, the other thing I was trying, and I don't know if this would have ever worked or not, but I had really big hooks on here so that we didn't catch other fish too much with both bait fish and the shiners. Again, I don't know. That might not have worked. Usually these kind of predators will go for bait fish sometimes, but I don't know that for sure. Let's do one more cast. But I did just want to report back on my effort to catch this Taimen. So now it's after 5 a.m. Let's see if we got another one here. Maybe early in the morning was the secret though, because the day before I stood in this spot for several in-game hours and caught a ton of trout, brook trout, golden trout, chub, numerous other species, and never saw one of these. But I didn't start in the morning. I didn't start early like I did this day. So maybe that was the difference. I'm guessing this is not going to be another Taimen. So it's certainly not an every cast thing, which I knew that from the day before. But if you come over here and you stay with it, it does seem like it's, very possible to come get it done. So, yeah, this little booger's swimming fast. I will say, though, this lure... it's a brook trout. This lure does work really well. Sorry, that's just a trout. This lure does work really well here. It may work at other maps as well. But using it sort of off this middle island or off this little island here and, kind of into these deeper areas, a really good bite rate. So whether it's because you're trying to catch this Taimen or just because you're tired of fly fishing and want to, do something with a topwater lure here at Poland, I can't recommend this lure enough. Now, you do run the risk. I mean, it's a little pricey, right? It's like 100 silver, maybe more than that. It doesn't cost any tokens, though, which is nice. And because we're putting them on, it's a 5-gram test, so you may be putting it on something that's not that strong. I guess you do run the risk of losing it, but I've caught so many good fish on it, it's hard to imagine it not paying for itself. I guess is what I'm saying. But I've just been doing 35 retrieval speed. I did 40 for a while. 35 seems to work really good, though. And right-clicking for the... what am I trying to say? Right-clicking for the twitching. All right, let's see if we go back to main menu and then load back in, if it gives us the bonuses of bronzing Poland. Because I haven't seen, I'm assuming there's a travel spot, maybe one on each end, you would think. Yes. Okay, so there's only one down here. I guess this is supposed to be close enough to walk. But you can fast travel down here, which, again, if you're coming down here to fish in this spot, being able to fast travel to this location is huge. That is really nice. And no fish to sell, right? Those aren't going to be worth anything, but we'll take the fish guts and the fish pieces. All right, so that is Poland, the Taimen here at Poland, and finally finishing the bronze. Oh, we've got more silvers than I realized. The saber, the eye. Well, I did have a trophy saber a couple days ago. We had a nice trophy saber. But the eyed, the chub, and the golden trout, we already have silvers on. So that's always nice when you bronze it and realize you've already gotten a couple of silvers done. But yeah, that was this fish here. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.